What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. We are live. Ready to roll with a little bit of Upper Deck hockey. Let me know who's here with us hanging out. I'm just finishing up. We've got a few teams left in our Bowman Chrome HTA Pick Your Team. All at $15 off each team. We have 5 teams left there, so don't miss out on that one. We got Brewers, Mariners, Nationals, Pirates, Royals available to end that one. And we are ready to rip some Flagship. And let's go. We've got a whole bunch of different stuff here. Starting out with 2019 Series 1, 2020 Series 1, 2 Series 2 retail boxes. 2021 Series 1, Series 2, and extended. And then 4 boxes of the new release Series 1. So we're going to go back in time. We're going to go back in time and start with 2019-2020 Series 1. We're young gun chasing here. So let's get into it. What up, Nick? So the nice thing about this mixer is there's a lot of different teams that have at least one chase in one of the products. The Ducks do have one of the best chases in 21-22 Series 1. And his name's Trevor Zegras. So he's going to be the main one that you are looking for on that Young Gun set. And of course, there'll be other inserts and a bunch of other stuff that we'll be looking for, but the Young Guns are the name of the game here. And in this box, we've got the big dog being Jack Hughes. But then I also have Jack Hughes for the Devils. Also have Adam Fox for the Rangers. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. And a couple other solid chases. I'm excited for tomorrow, guys. We have some new release hockey. 2021 SP Game Used Hockey releases tomorrow, and I am ready for it. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. So we'll start off. And there's Gaten Haas for the Oilers. Pavel Buchnevich canvas. Wayne Gretzky on that throwback. Eric Stahl canvas for the Minnesota Wild. Nathan Bastian Young Gun for the Devils. Now I just need that other Young Gun and that other Devil showing up for us. And Mackenzie McEachern, Young Gun for the Blues. I always thought this Young Gun design was really clean. And there is exclusives out of 100. Adam Lowry for the Winnipeg Jets. We need that exclusive Young Gun to show up for us here. Connor McDavid on the throwback. We're looking for clear cuts, exclusives. French, Lean Bergman for the Sharks. Yeah, 6 Young Guns per box. There's Kyle Palmieri, Upper Deck game jersey for the Devils. And that's sweet. Dominic Kubalik on the Young Gun canvas for the Hawks. Blackhawks going to, let me get my right list up. Blackhawks going to Doug Kidwell. On the board, Doug. And then you're taken on another Young Gun for the Sharks. That might be all out of this box. Jonathan Marchessault canvas. And we got Ryan Poehling, Minnesota boy, for the Canadians, and Brian Rash. Canadians will have a couple different chases here. And there is box number 1. Got, 11 total boxes in here? We'll get all of our Young Guns sleeved up at the end of the break. Of course, all of our exclusives and clear cuts and everything else sleeved up right away. Grab a fresh pack of thick sleeves for those relics. And we'll go box number 2. So that was 1920 Series 1, our only 1920 box. Let's go into 2020 now. 2020 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. The big dog when this product first came out was Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. And he's still definitely a chase, don't get me wrong, but Jason Robertson for the Stars has turned into an absolute monster this year. And he is definitely, definitely the chase now in this product. And this is back when they made these packs as tough as possible to open up. So we'll struggle through these here. What's nice is a lot of the newer ones, the packs are a little bit easier. Alright, there we go. Series 1 hockey. Good luck, guys. There's Connor Hellebuck canvas for the Jets. And Jansen Harkins for the Jets on our first Young Gun there. Be looking for those French variations as well. And there it is. Jake Gensel French variation for the Penguins. So we got our one French. Now we can fly through the rest. And Lucas Carlson for the Blackhawks is our second Young Gun base. So again, same thing. 6 Young Guns per box. There's a Morgan Geekie Young Gun canvas for the Hurricanes. Back-to-back canvas YGs in our first 2 boxes. That was a Blake Lizotte. That's awesome. Connor McDavid. I got to see Connor McDavid play live in person for the first time last night. Jared and I went down to there's Darlene Dazzlers. Jared and I went down to the XL and got to watch him play. There's Vitek Vanacek Young Gun for the Capitals. It's turning into a nice one now. Capitals 2 Mark Backlund. So finally get to say I saw him play. Eric Stahl canvas and Shane Bowers Young Gun for the Colorado Avalanche. And a clear cut Hampus Lindholm for the Ducks. Ducks going to Nick Pruden. On the board, Nick. Clear cuts are tough to find. And it's safe to say that McDavid in person did not disappoint. He did not disappoint at all. He's a decent hockey player. And there he is. Let's go. Laffy showing up in Series 1 on the Young Gun base. The Rangers going to Philip Rolnitsky. There you go, Philip. We'll throw Laffy in our money mitts. Thomas Chabot canvas. And, oh, these are sweet. These are 1 per case. Rookie leaders in points. Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar, Dominic Kubalik. And let's see, we might have to random this one off. That is an awesome, awesome card. The Canucks to Kent Haugen. The Avalanche to Michael White. And the Blackhawks to Doug Kidwell. So we'll have a 3-way random for this one. That is an awesome card there. I actually have not seen that before. That's one of those case hit acetate inserts. And there's our boy Mikey Anderson on the Kings. And Jason Robertson, rookie portraits. Let's leave that one up to wrap up Series 1. Philip, I love it. Congrats, my guy. We're just getting started. We got plenty of time left. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else we can find as we get into our 2 retail boxes. The hobby boxes are almost impossible to find now. I'm still looking to find a bunch more, so we won't be able to find any. French or any variations or anything like that. But this is just the straight Young Gun search. So I have 6 Young Guns per box in our 2 retail boxes. So plenty of chances for the big dog in Series 2, and that is the Minnesota Wild's own Kirill Kaprizov for Ryan Stilo. So Ryan's going to be paying attention. Ryan's going to be paying attention a little extra here. Showcase for Mikey. You're right, we probably should showcase some. Good things happen when you showcase Mikey Anderson. You guys know that's our boy. Garrett, what's up, my guy? Awesome, sounds good. We'll see you then. You hit a bang. Oh, man. In all caps. I can only imagine what that is then. What'd you hit, Garrett? I'm curious. I'm really curious. Alright, so well, like I said, fly through this one. There's Tyler Bertuzzi, Dazzlers. And John Leonard for the Sharks. With, nice, Tim Stützle, Young Gun Canvas for the Senators. He's number 2 in this set. The Senators, and no slouch at all, to Mark Backlund. Nice card, Mark. I'll take that. There's Alexi Lafreniere, rookie material relic. Take that for the Rangers. Pius Suter, YG for the Hawks. Award winners Victor Hedman, Vitaly Kravitsov, Dazzlers. Sam Reinhart canvas. And Dylan Cousins is a nice Young Gun there for the Sabres. The Modano and Brett dual auto. I don't think I did see that one, no. I think I hit something similar to that for the Stars in an Artifacts break, but I don't think I saw the duel. There's Barabanov, Young Gun for the Leafs. Joel Kiviranta, Marquee, rookie blue. And the Guy Lafleur throwback canvas for the Rangers. That's awesome. Gage Quinney, Young Gun for the Knights. Zach Parise, Dazzlers, green. And there we go. Ilya Sorokin, Islanders going to Amber Lynn Johnson. Nice card, Amber Lynn. Sorokin Young Gun out of a really nice box of retail. And then a CU canvas for the Oilers. Take that. Cousins, Sorokin, and the Stutzla canvas. Which, no, this is a rookie. Yep, it's still his rookie year, 2020/21. Yep, it wouldn't say rookie materials if it wasn't actually a rookie card. All right, let's see what our second box of retail can bring us. Yeah, then Philip, obviously the Young Gun is his true rookie, you know what I mean? His main rookie. Second box of Series 2 Retail will be the last 2020 box that we have. Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with those two guys to start off a collection. That is a great little start there. All right, we've got Yanni Hakanpää Young Gun for the Ducks with the Keith Yandle Dazzlers. Victor Hedman canvas. That's kind of sick. Jordan Gross, Young Gun for the Coyotes. Mark Scheifele Dazzlers. So right after this box, I'm going to get a check-in on our next break. There's Shea Weber canvas. And Maxime Latunov for the Sharks. Niels Höglander. I like that one for the Canucks. He's a solid player. Hogs going to the Canucks and Kent Haugen. Shea Theodore canvas. Dazzlers Victor Olofsson for the Sabres. And rookie materials Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes with Aaron Radish Young Gun for the Rangers. There's Dougie Hamilton canvas, John Tavares Dazzlers for the Leafs, and last but not least is Cal Foote Young Gun for the Lightning. To wrap up another retail box. Unfortunately, no Kirill this time. Some other nice names, no doubt, but Kirill is going to avoid us on this one. The nice thing about that wild spot, though, is we've got those 4 boxes of 2022 Series 1. And Boldy is a legit dude. And he's got plenty of shots at Boldy, so we'll get into that at the very end. Let me check in on Bowman Chrome. And we're down to just 3 teams left. Brewers, Nationals, Royals. Brewers, Nationals, and Royals available, all at $15 off each. I like it, Mike. I like it. Hey, second time's got to be the charm, right? Let's go 21-22 Series 1 now. Philip, we have a bunch of O-Pee-Chee Platinum still left, and we've broken a ton of that. We did have some Series 1 with McDavid in it, but we're all sold out at the moment. Matt, I'm not sure actually. Did he debut this year? And they could potentially always get him into Series 2 or, I guess, extended. Well then, Mike, you got to be careful about leaving those Brewers and Nationals on the table then. If you think that second case is going to be a lucky case. It's something to think about. That's I'm a little surprised that they're sitting in that second one. You know, it makes sense if I hit a big Churio, if I hit a big Vaquero, but I was a little surprised to see them still sitting after we didn't hit anything for them in the first case. Alright, let's go. There's Michael Hauser, Young Gun for the Sabres. So, Series 1, Wade Allison on the Young Gun canvas for the Flyers. 2 big names in here are Triple C, Cole Caulfield, and Trevor Zegras. There's Victor Hedman, jersey relic. Jason Robertson portraits. And Alex Barré-Boulet on the Young Gun for the Lightning. Because advantage at canvas. Dazzlers, Jason Robertson. The pink Dazzlers, I believe that's a short print. Darnell Nurse portraits. Oh, did they already have Shaw last year, Brian? There's Steven Stamkos canvas for the Lightning. I didn't remember that. Dakota Joshua Young Gun for the Blues. And French variation, Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Kyle Burrows, Young Gun for the Avalanche. Darnell Nurse recently chirped as being the most worthless $9 million paid player in the league. Philippe Grubauer canvas. And Rasmus Kupari for the Kings. There's a Dazzlers blue, Matthew Barzal. And Tanner Jeannot, nice Young Gun for the Predators. To wrap up Series 1 of 21-22. Laying around somewhere. Alright, let's go 21 and 22 Series 2 and chase the Red Wings big in this product. A little Rookie of the Year action here. We're looking for Mo Cider. They're in there somewhere, I'm sure, Erickson. They're in there somewhere. It sounds like you need to hire someone to help you clean up a little bit. Alright, let's go. Series 2 action. Good luck, guys. There's Duncan Keith on the red. Those are unnumbered. Niels Lundqvist for the Rangers. Aaron Ekblad Dazzlers. Maxwell Wilman for the Flyers. Jacob Slavin canvas. And the Young Gun canvas, Spencer Knight. Awesome. The Panthers going to... Let's see, where are the Panthers at? Going to DC Shin. How about like a house or something, Matt? We're going to knock our boy Mikey. Would something like that work? There's Igor Chinikov for the Jackets. Range variation, Paolo Zacha for the Devils. And Arttu Rustalainen on the rookie material for the Sabres. There's Thomas Novak, Young Gun for the Predators. Adam Ruzicka, portrait rookie. Another canvas, Evgeny Kuznetsov. And Adam Ruzicka, Young Gun for the Flames. With Jake Lecheson. Carter Hart canvas. Kata Hot. Jonathan Dahlin. Rookie portrait. And that's sweet. The Young Gun duel. Little checklist. Mo Cider, Lucas Raymond. And the Red Wings going to Des Thorpe on the Young Gun checklist. It counts for something at least. Alright. I didn't realize we had a little piece of cardboard drop off. And now we go auto chasing in our lone box of extended. We've searched and searched and searched and searched. And have yet to find one. We know they're out there. We know they're out there, but we have yet to find one. And we are all full on our Bowman Chrome. Thank you, Titus. So let me mark that as full. All right, so we're all set there. So I'm full on the evening. Titus is up filling all of his breaks. And let's go extended. All right, you got a deal, Erickson. Philip, they don't. They do, but they're not really advertised, or I mean, they're just super, super rare. That's not the chase in any of these boxes. However, extended was supposed to have a larger auto checklist. Key phrase there is supposed to, and we we ripped cases of this stuff and never saw any. But the Young Guns and the Young Gun Parallels are the bread and butter of these flagship products. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't care what anyone says. We're finding one here. Let's go. Good luck, guys. There's Ryan Merkley for the Sharks. And the gold, Alexander Holtz for the Devils. Andrei Vasilevsky, Black Diamond. Whole bunch of nice inserts here. Jonathan Drouin canvas. And JJ Peterka with the Sabres. Those new look Sabres, they've been lighting it up. Anton Lundell is our throwback Young Gun for the Panthers. So some nice stuff here right away. And Rookie Premier level 3. That is a former Gopher, Sampo Ranta out of 299. And the Avalanche to Michael White. Sampo showing up. Dazzlers, Tuukka Rask. And Paul Cotter, Young Gun for the Vegas Golden Knights. Canvas, Linus Ullmark for the Bruins. And a French variation, Frederik Andersen. Freddie Andersen going to the Hurricanes. Actually, I love this picture too. Swayman and Ullmark doing the big ol' hug. Alto Ovechkin throwback. And there is Marc-Andre Fleury. Flower with the suit short print for the Blackhawks. Throw that up behind the Kulik. Blackhawks to Doug Kidwell. Nice card, Doug. Laffy still in our money, man. There's Claude Giroux out of 2,999. The SPX. Gabriel Fortier, Young Gun for the Lightning. Anders Lee canvas for the Isles. And Tanner Jeannot. A little bit of a busted up corner there. Predators on the SPX. Vasilevsky throwback. And Axel Johnson-Fjallby, Young Gun for the Capitals. There's Alex Newhook holographics. Rookie Gems, Philip Tomasino. Braden Holtby, canvas. And unfortunately, there's Brett Layson. Another Autoless extended box. Sad to see. Sad to see. Not unexpected, though. So we'll sleeve up what we got. And now we're down to 4 boxes. Shocking. It is. I was expecting to see one there. That's usually how it happens. You go a million cases without seeing one, and then you do a one-box mixer, and that's where you see it. All right, and let's step up this showcase. We got 4 boxes of 22-23 Series 1 hockey. I have to crack the door here. It's getting warm. It's getting hot in her. I should cool it down real quick. So 4 boxes. There's some studs in this product. And we do still have, I know I say this a bit, but it's definitely true for this product. So we aren't allowed to sell new release Upper Deck product on our website. But if anyone that is, obviously we always have all this stuff in store. If there's anyone out of state that's ever interested in individual boxes or cases of any new release product, let me know. And I can get you pricing on it. I know, for example, we have plenty of cases left of Series 1 hockey. So if anyone was interested, I can get you guys a price. And that's the same for all new releases coming up. And let's see what we can find. Good luck, guys. There is the gold defense mechanism, Quinn Hughes. Sweet card. And Trey Fix Wolanski Young Gun. Carter Verhey Canvas. Davey Dates, Jonathan Dahlin. With Sebastian Aho on a roll. Valtteri Puustinen, Young Gun. Davey Dates, Dawson Mercer. And that's a cool portrait. Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. I'll get you a price when I'm in the office, I should say. Lucas Reichel, nice Young Gun canvas for the Hawks. Blackhawks again to Doug Kidwell. And there we go. Matty Beniers, Young Gun for the Kraken. That's who we're looking for. DC Shin with a beauty right there. This dude is a stud. We're going to knock the Laffy and put Matty Beniers in the money mitts. We'll knock Dylan Cousins as well. Nice hit, DC. That's exactly what you're looking for. Found him early, too. There's a Victor Olofsson French variation. You can tell we got the French right there. There's rookie retrospective Alex Newhook. There's Rem Pitlick on the canvas. Center of attention, Jonathan Tays. What up?
What's up?
There's been some flagship.
Flagship.
Matias Machelli for the Coyotes. Sebastian Aho portraits.
Oh, ready for tomorrow? Tomorrow turned out to be a decent release day.
We finally got some new release hockey again.
Yeah. New release hockey. SP Game Used?
SP Game Used comes out tomorrow.
Woo.
Just for Fast is our clear cut.
So this is just the warm-up?
This is the warm-up, yeah.
The appetizer?
There we go. A little Jack Quinn for the Sabres. I figured this flagship's a little bit different than SP Game Used.
Slightly. Oh, is this a flagship mixer?
Yeah, it's a multi-year.
Ah.
All right, we're going to knock the Sorokin. We'll get the Sabres back up top. Yeah, I mean, $49 random.
Nice.
Can't really go wrong.
Piece of cake.
And Vladislav.
Have you priced out SP Game Use yet?
I haven't yet. I'll be working on that tonight.
Nice.
I got to give Erickson a price on a case too. He won't let me forget.
Double.
Well, duh.
Double price. I don't know. Sounds like a $400 a box to me.
That's
kind of product.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that at least.
Yeah.
At minimum.
It's like the Cup Junior.
The Cup Junior.
By the way, is that product ever coming out?
I think it's supposed to be at the end of December.
Really?
Which means probably January.
Of 2023 or 2024?
At this point, I'm really curious. Right now, Upper Deck is releasing 3 different years of products in a row, or at the same time. I want to see if they can hit 4. If the cup keeps getting delayed. Who knows? It'll release right after 2023-24 Series 1.
Do we need to give Erickson a 10 case price on SP Game Use?
I don't know if we have that much coming. He wants to do 10 master cases.
10 master.
He doesn't like inner cases.
Inners are bleh,
Yeah.
right? 10 master cases or nothing at all.
Basically, I think that's what he's thinking.
10 case random player break of SP Game Use hockey.
Probably kind of nasty.
That would be sick, wouldn't it? I mean, we keep building this hockey thing. We're going to be able to do some of those kind of things.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at all the products that are coming up. I mean, we have a decent amount of stuff coming for all those new releases.
5 case random player, of a new hockey release would be kind of awesome.
It would be epic. Well, we did those 1920 OPG Platinum random players, so there's no reason we can't do that again.
Yeah.
With those newer products. Erickson, did you mean to type in there, or did you mean to type close?
Close. Close.
Alright, let's go. Box number 2. There is the gold center of attention, Tim Stutzla.
Do these guys get tired of listening to me on the phone in the other room all day long?
100%.
They can hear all of our secret top secret conversations.
My viewership actually goes up when you're not on the phone, surprisingly.
It does?
Yeah, they check in to see if they can hear the background noise, and if they can't, they stick around.
Yeah, right. They're sticking around trying to hear me in the background so they can hear all of the secret goings-ons of, behind the curtain.
Yeah.
From the Wizard of Oz's office.
They've been hearing the word app a lot lately. I don't know what's been... Someone mentioned
Weird.
something about that. Yeah.
Weird. Apple?
Yeah, it's something. I don't know if you're eating healthier.
It
doesn't look like it.
I'm not
so
eating any healthier.
It doesn't look like it. They also hear the word donut a lot too. So
I haven't had a donut in a really, really, really long time.
we should go get some for tomorrow. Oh, you won't be here tomorrow.
I won't
We're
be
definitely
here.
gonna get donuts for tomorrow then.
Good, because I don't need donuts. But you know what the bank dropped off? So Tony from the bank
Yeah, I saw stuff.
dropped off 4 pounds of like bourbon toffee nuts. Like there's like 4 kinds of nuts in there. There's like bourbon toffee almonds. There's like butter pecans. There's like a spicy toffee peanut.
Ooh, there he is.
I'm just gonna be eating nuts for lunch for the next 3 weeks.
Matt Boldy, young gun. More than Minnesota Wild and Ryan Stilo. Attaboy, Ryan.
Matt, I have my own wheelbarrow. I don't need a wheelbarrow from the bank. I've got my own.
Is this gonna be another? Is this gonna be another chocolate cake scenario where I'm getting nuts brought over? to the other
Probably.
side?
Yeah. The other day, Laura bakes a chocolate cake just because. So I'll rewind a little bit. We've been watching like on Netflix like this cake baking show because
Okay.
Amberly really likes it, and it's called Is It Cake? And so the whole premise of this Is It Cake show is that these bakers compete to make cakes that look like other objects.
Okay.
And then they get judged based on whether the judges can figure out which one is cake and which one is real.
I think I've seen a ad on it or
So
something.
Amberly loves this show. So all of a sudden she's like super into baking. And so Laura and Amberly baked this like triple chocolate cake. And I had one piece and I'm like, you have to get this out of the house. So like she and Amberly, Laura and Amberly had a piece. I had a piece, and I think they saved like a little teeny wedge for them.
Yeah.
And then they just brought the rest over and set it on Emil's doorstep.
Well, I get a message from Laura, and it's like, hey, we overmade, we made a little bit too much cake or something. Like, would you be fine if we bring you over some? I'm thinking, sure, I'll take some cake, and she brings it over. It's this freaking massive,
giant, like half
a cake. Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I signed up for.
Don't lie, you ate that thing in 3 days.
It for sure got eaten in 3 days. I hammered that thing.
It says we don't have any of these, but we really have one. I don't see any like recent sales besides packing one out on like Sunday or something.
Yeah.
We just got a bunch more in the other day. Or actually, no, we didn't get a bunch more in yet, I don't think. I think we got a couple, maybe. It would be from our last All Sports order.
Zero on Vend and on financials.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, what you should do is manually adjust Vend back to 1 so that it can get run out.
Alright, we got 2 boxes left here.
It's nice when it shows 0, but you have one.
Yeah, it's usually the
It's
opposite.
awful. It shows that you've got 8 in stock, and you're like, why can I only find 5?
Yep.
I just ripped it. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
there's a free box right there. When was the last wild game you've been to, Ryan? Have you ever been to a wild game?
I have never been to a wild game.
Actually?
But I was at Excel Energy Center.
Oh no, you were at the wild game. You never been to an Excel Energy Center wild game.
Oh, that doesn't count because
Right.
that was miserable hell.
the Winter Classic last year.
That was hell. That was the worst experience of my entire life. Upper Deck. I love you, Upper Deck.
Freezing over.
I love you, Upper Deck, and thank you. But Upper Deck gave us tickets to the Winter Classic when it was outdoors at Target Field, and it was like 15 below.
Yeah, that might be generous, actually.
I think it was lower than that.
I think that's conservative.
Like wind chill was like 30 below or something crazy like that.
Felt like negative 40.
And so we're like outside.
Brian's watching. It wasn't that bad.
Brian, it was awful.
Man up.
My short hairs were frozen.
Yeah, I wasn't.
When you have icicles in your nasal hairs and your beard is frozen solid and your beard hairs break off because it's so cold and it's just like the condensation on your breath freezing on your facial hair. Emil doesn't have that problem.
No, I don't. Luckily.
It was horrible. It was the worst. It was so
funny.
bad.
I've never seen pictures of people's beers like
Beers like breaking and freezing over, yeah.
It was awful. It was the worst ever. So yeah, I have not been to an indoor game for the Wild, but I was at Excel Energy Center on Saturday for Disney on Ice. Does that count?
Yeah, that's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Probably more fun to watch in the wild sometimes.
Yeah.
That's funny. I was speaking of the Winter Classic. They're doing it. I don't know if it's the Winter Classic or the Stadium Series, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
They're doing it at Fenway this year.
That's cool.
I was like, that'd be pretty cool.
That
to
could
fly
also
out
be
to.
cold.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, if you get the wrong day. Jared and I went to the game last night. They played the Oilers, so we got to see McDavid in action.
Nice.
Pretty sweet. Jake Allen canvas.
I heard he's okay.
He was decent. He was decent. We figured out their plays on like the power play pretty easily.
Oh really?
He skates around every single time. Oh, just give it to McDavid and he'll just skate it up the ice every single time.
That's probably what I would do too. I would just
skate it right up the middle.
Skate it right up the middle.
Yeah, I would think so.
And score.
I would think so.
You know, I do one of those tricks where I can pick the puck up with my stick and just like tuck it in around the back of the net.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I mean, that's what Amberly's going to be doing here eventually.
She is for sure. We just signed her up. They graduated her to level 4 class from level 3 class, so we just signed her up for her new level 4.
She's gonna be close to being a mite age here soon.
Yeah. When does that start?
I'm not sure. Erickson, you know what the age for mites is?
Is it co-ed at that age?
Yeah. Yep. And there's a Matt Boldy Young Gun canvas for the Minnesota Wild. So the Wild lighting it up now. Going to Ryan Stilo. Watching this dude play in person last night kind of opened me up to how legit he is as well. We're going to put Boldy.
Age 5? Okay, so next winter.
Yeah.
Next winter, she'll be mite age.
You have to talk to Sam, get her all set up. Get her signed up.
She'll be able to skate. She'll be able to skate really well.
And there's a French Jordan Harris for the Habs.
And she won't shy away from, she's in karate, so she's not going to shy away from any.
Well, and she's going to be taller than every single kid out there, too, probably.
She's going to tower. She's going to tower over the 5-year-old boys. When she's got skates on like that, she's going to be
seriously
massive.
That's awesome. Brent Burns, black and white canvas. Going to the Sharks. They got Little Rebels, one Sunday a week.
I mean, she can skate backwards and stop, and I mean, standing on your feet is half the battle when you're 5, right?
Seriously.
For hockey.
100%. Alright, we got one box left. Last box, Mojo. I still got one break left after this, and Titus is filling up his whole evening.
Fill that Onyx Vintage baseball so I don't have to rip it all. I'm so tempted, but we don't have near as much as we usually get. So
Right, we only got a few cases after that.
usually I rip like 4 or 5 cases of that stuff, but we don't have enough. So I need to be gone, otherwise I start ripping.
I might have to, Erickson, I might have to try to convince her to be a goalie. I might have to start working on that. As you can see, boys, all the way through. That's what Matty Rooney did. I played against Matty Rooney all the way through high school. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
That is Ryan.
I take offense to that. All right, Braden Schneider, Young Gun, last box of the break here, ladies and gents. Anton Lundell canvas. Teuvo Teravainen. And Nicholas Abruzzese, all on the Maple Leafs. With the pop count 500, Matty Beniers. That is sick. The Seattle Kraken. And there's literally only 500 of these things. The Kraken going again to DC Shin. Nice card, DC. And the Kraken and Wild lighting it up. With an Erik Karlsson canvas. Lighting it up in these last few boxes. And there's Marco Rossi, Young Gun as well for the Wild. Rossi developing a little bit more here. He should be fine. He's got the talent. The Wild to Ryan Stilo for the Iowa Wild. Sammy Walker was flying yesterday. He's been playing really well. There's Frederick Anderson portraits. And Igor Shesterkin freestyles for the Rangers. Lucas Dostal Young Gun for the Ducks. Jeff Skinner canvas. And Braden Pashal. You're saying Kraken should be Kraken are the mitt? With the Berniers? That's fine. I won't be a homer here today. I can live with that. I can live with that. There's the Zegras portraits. Teuvo Teravainen canvas. Jordan Spence Young Gun for the Kings. There's Yanni Gord, Dazzlers, and last but not least, well, that is last, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to wrap up our flagship mixer. Appreciate you guys for jumping in this one. That was a blast. We're gonna have to run something like this back again sometime soon, but we'll be busy with SP Game Use starting tomorrow. I'm excited for it. So let's recap this one. We'll random off the triple and go from there. Yeah, good point. Good point. I'm a sucker for the canvas, though. I like those canvas Young Guns. Either way, that does it, guys. Let's recap this one so we can call it a break. I'm going to change up this a little bit. All right, here we go. Starting off with all of our canvas. All stacked up there. All of our Dazzlers as well. The one pink, Jason Robertson. After that, a couple inserts. Center of attention. Kirill Kaprizov, Quinn Hughes, Alexander Holtz, Tanner Jeannot, Alex Newhook, and Jason Robertson portraits. Here is our big stack of Young Guns. I'll get all these guys sleeved up before they ship out. After that, we've got some nicer Young Guns. Marco Rossi, Ilya Sorokin, JJ Peterka. We'll throw that up. Sabres. Anton Lundell throwback. Young Gun checklist. Mo Seider, Lucas Raymond. Our boy Mikey Anderson, Tanner Jeannot, and Niels Hoglander. Canvas Young Guns. Matthias Maccelli. Wade Allison, Morgan Geeky. Freestyles, Igor Shesterkin, and Cale Makar with the black and white canvas, Brent Burns. After that, Jesper Fast, clear cut, and Hampus Lindholm, clear cut. Some numbered stuff. Claude Giroux out of 2,999. Sampo Ranta out of 299, and Adam Lowry out of 100. French, we have the Young Gun French, Jordan Harris, and then Victor Olofsson. Frederick Anderson, Pavel Zacha, Darnell Nurse, and Jake Gensel. With the relics, Artur Ristolainen, Victor Hedman, Victor Soderstrom, Alexi Lafreniere, and Kyle Palmieri. And to our showcase, we've got honorable mention for the Blackhawks. Lucas Reichel canvas, the Marc-Andre Fleury short print, and Dominic Kubalik canvas. Hawks all going to Doug Kidwell. We've got the Spencer Knight Young Gun canvas for the Panthers. That'll be going to D.C. Shin. Tim Stutzla Young Gun canvas for the Senators. Sens are going to Mark Backlund. The Sabres here, J.J. Peterka, Dylan Cousins, and Jack Quinn. Couple nice ones for the Sabres going to Keeson McPherson. Laffy shows up with a Young Gun. Alexi Lafreniere for the Rangers, and Philip Rolnitsky. We've got the clear-cut triple. Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar, Dominic Kubalik. Canucks, Avalanche, Blackhawks. We'll random that one off here. The Minnesota Wild with a great break. Matt Boldy, Young Gun canvas, and the true Young Gun. Boldy showing up the Wild to Ryan Stilo. And our money mitt hit of the break. Matty Beniers, pop count 500. And the Matty Beniers Young Gun base. And the Kraken going to DC Shin. That will wrap that up, guys. Let's run this random here. I'll switch you guys over to the desktop. So we'll go left to right on this one. Wherever this break is. All right, and we'll switch you over. So we've got, I'll go back here real quick. So it'll be Avalanche, Canucks, and Blackhawks. Avalanche to Michael White. Canucks to Kent Haugen. And the Blackhawks to Doug Kidwell. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Winner gets a card, guys. And we're going 6 rounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Doug Kidwell is taking that one home. Congrats, Doug. And that is going to wrap us up. Appreciate you guys. I'll be live with some Bowman Chrome HTA in just a little bit.